Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, integrative medicine physician. The purpose of this show is to teach you the same framework I've used to help heal myself and hundreds of others. We'll cover lifestyle health habits, meditation, and mindset topics to unlock your potential for optimal living and thriving. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers. In Season 2, in the upcoming solo episodes, we'll explore finding balance, inner wisdom, and the power of rest, receiving, and reflection. In today's solo episode, we'll look at finding balance and the power of rest. Finding balance is an art form. It isn't a static one-and-done accomplishment. It's more of a moving target. It's daily, seasonal, and through different phases of life, health, and living and social situations. One person's life balance is going to look very different than someone else's. Like an entrepreneur, a business owner, a professional, healthcare provider, lawyer, firefighter, policeman, or a service member, a working parent, a stay-at-home parent, a single person in college or on a corporate career path, a retiree who is vibrantly healthy or one who has health challenges, an active grandparent, or any of the above with a health challenge. We all have in common one thing, and that is finding balance of our spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional health that is essential to our well-being, our personal and professional lives, our sense of fulfillment, and our enjoyment of life. Finding balance is essential to our relationship with ourselves, which translates into all the areas of our personal lives, our careers, our businesses, and relationships at home and at work. Finding balance is key to how we live this precious life that we are constantly creating day to day, months into years, and the seasons of our lives, living our legacy. Balance isn't just about spending 8 hours at work, 8 hours with family, and 8 hours sleeping. It's more about defining the priorities that are important in this phase of your life and the flow of your energy to support your health and well-being. In our nonstop, hyper-connected world with relentless demands of work and family and continually giving of ourselves, the demand on our attention and the endless cycles of action, work and rest, giving and receiving, action and reflection, we often forget the power of rest, receiving, and reflection in creating balance in our lives. For you to have easily digestible information and actionable tips to implement in your lifestyle health habits, we'll look at each of these pearls, rest, receiving, and reflection, in finding balance in 3 solo episodes. This episode is on the power of rest. Nature reminds us how to find balance throughout the seasons of our lives. Nature's rhythmic cycles show us a path to balance and holistic well-being, and offers us profound examples how to restore balance and elevate our well-being. In its boundless wisdom, nature exists in a state of effortless equilibrium. The sun rises and sets, tides ebb and flow, and seasons change in perfect rhythm, each element existing in harmony with each other. This beautiful dance of balance provides us with powerful insights to live our lives with similar symmetry. Remember, the human body is designed to be in homeostasis or equilibrium. The human body is designed to stay in balance at a chemical, cellular, and organ level and maintain normal levels like body temperature, blood sugar, and various pH acid-base balance. The body has feedback loops to tell us when the balance has shifted and needs to be restored. But sometimes those feedback loops get so out of balance that disease states happen. The warning signs are there for us. We're fatigued, achy, not sleeping well, hungry all the time, or have digestive issues. We're mentally foggy, cranky. We can go to the extreme of burnout trying to do it all. But nature reminds us that there are natural cycles. The sun rises and sets every day. Even in the northern hemispheres in the summer, when the sunlight lasts 20 hours a day, then reverses to 20 hours of darkness in the winter. Our lifestyle health habits, along with our work and relaxation, influence the rate and rhythm of our life and how it affects our families, communities, and that of the planet. This summer of 2023 reminds us of the delicate balance of human action and climate changes with extremes of temperatures and weather patterns affecting our individual and global health. The seasons of the year change in perfect rhythm, and so do plant growth cycles. Mother Earth shows us the beautiful dance of nature cycles that inspires us to live a balanced approach in symmetry. 1. Consider the natural cycle of work and rest. In nature, work and rest are two sides of the same coin, each indispensable to the other. Think about how the earth consistently rotates to bring about day and night. Without the restorative darkness of night, the world would not have the energy to face the next day, and half the planet is awake while the other sleeps. The natural rhythm of the Earth's cycle of light and dark governs plant and animal behavior as well, like sleep, nourishment, reproduction, and protection from predators. All plants have a circadian rhythm for growth and reproduction. Similarly, our bodies and minds require periods of rest to rejuvenate and operate at their peak. The equilibrium between work and rest is crucial for our well-being and productivity. Prioritizing quality sleep and regular breaks throughout the day is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Remember, the mightiest of oak needs tranquility of the night to grow. Here are 3 research-based ways to balance work and rest. 1. Follow a regular sleep cycle. Nature's clock is remarkably accurate. The sun rises and sets at predictable times, signaling creatures of the earth when to stir and when to rest. Our bodies, too, have similar internal clocks, the circadian rhythm, which regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Disruption in the circadian rhythm sleep cycles has been linked to cardiovascular disease, obesity, disruptions of gut microbiota, inflammation, and psychiatric disorders like anxiety, depression, cognitive impairment, and stress responses. Research has shown that aligning our sleep schedule with the sun's rhythm can significantly improve sleep quality and daytime energy levels. The light-dark cycle of the sun has a powerful effect on the circadian clock, sleep, and alertness. Your body's circadian clock responds to light as a signal to be awake and dark as a signal to fall asleep, which has powerful effects on your alertness. I find it fascinating that we have adenosine, an essential nucleotide found in DNA and RNA. It's used in energy production to make ATP and ADP to power up cell function. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter, chemical messenger that helps regulate heart rhythm, widens blood vessels, and has been found to be an effective natural painkiller. Every cell in the body contains some adenosine in the RNA and DNA. Adenosine blocks the neurotransmitters associated with wakefulness, making us sleepy. Adenosine increases gradually throughout the day in areas especially that are associated with arousal, particularly the reticular activating system in the brainstem. Adenosine makes us sleepy, initiating sleep. To balance out the cycle, adenosine levels drop while we sleep. So they naturally increase as we're awake and then drop while we sleep. That cup of joe you drink in the morning blocks adenosine, promoting wakefulness, which is why drinking coffee late in the day will keep you awake at night. So try to make it a habit to rise with the sun and wind down as it sets to stay in your natural biorhythm, allowing adenosine to do one of its many important jobs. This routine not only enhances your sleep, but also ensures that you're rested and energetic for the day for your work or play. 2, find that work-rest balance. Take frequent breaks. Have you noticed that nature never rushes, yet everything gets accomplished? A sunny day isn't just constant light. There are periods of bright sunshine and intervals of shade, soft shade. This variation reminds us that constant work without breaks can lead to stress and burnout. Studies have highlighted the importance of incorporating short breaks throughout your workday to rejuvenate and maintain productivity. Because nonstop work or study is actually counterproductive. According to Cornell Health, taking purposeful breaks from 5 to 60 minutes helps you to refresh your brain and body, increase your energy, your ability to focus, and productivity. Research shows that social media doesn't work well as a purposeful break. It lowers concentration and actually causes mental depletion. A study published in the Journal of Behavioral Addiction in 2019 showed participants who took a phone break mid-task took 19% longer to complete the assigned task, and in this study solved 22% fewer problems than other participants. The depletion in mental energy was linked specifically to taking a break by looking at their cell phones versus a laptop or paper. A study published in the Journal of the Association for Consumer Research showed the brain drain of your cell phone. That the mere presence of your cell phone causes cognitive decline because we are associating the phone with interacting with others. While cell phones are useful to boost your mental stamina, take a break from your phone. During breaks, do things that give your mind and body a break, like take a walk for a change of scenery. Spend time in nature, laugh, deep breathing, meditation. Even 2 to 3 minutes of meditation can calm the mind and helps to refocus. Visualization. First, mentally rehearse your success, like acing a test, crushing a presentation or project, having that important conversation. Then focusing on how your success feels: exciting, satisfying, accomplished, relieved. Do this often and affirm yourself and remind your reticular activating system, that part of the brain that filters what's important, that you are capable and accomplished. So follow the rhythm of nature, work for focused periods, and then allow yourself a moment of rest. You'll recharge, have better focus and productivity when you return. 3, embrace downtime. As night falls, the bustling activities of the day gradually quiet down, signaling a time for rest and rejuvenation. Winding down at night has significant benefits. The evening should be your downtime. a period for relaxation and activities that you enjoy, like doing a hobby that lets you unwind or read an inspiring book or article, a relaxing show. Just make sure you turn off all tech 1 to 2 hours before bedtime to let your pineal gland do its job of producing melatonin to help you sleep. By consciously reserving this time to unwind, you recharge your body and mind for the next day and nurture a healthier work-rest-life balance. When we look at the profound interconnection between soul and body, here are 3 actionable steps for finding balance. Work and rest, the day-night rhythm, spiritual interconnection of soul and body. The cyclical pattern of day and night exemplifies the essential balance between work and rest, not only physically, but also spiritually. 1. Start with mindful mornings. Start your day with spiritual practice that resonates with you, be it meditation, prayer, or yoga. This helps you align your body and soul, preparing you to face the day's tasks with mindfulness and serenity. 2. Work with intention. Approach your work with clear intention and purpose. This spiritual connection can make your tasks more fulfilling, creating a sense of harmony between your inner values and your physical efforts. 3. Evening gratitude. End your day with a gratitude ritual, reflecting on the day's blessings, helps you transition to rest with a greater sense of peace that benefits both your body and soul. Remember, nature offers us timeless wisdom to cultivate a balanced, healthful existence. Let these lessons guide your journey toward holistic well-being. And remember, balance isn't a destination, but a dynamic journey of continual refinement. We've covered a lot in this episode, so let's review. Finding balance is an art form, and it's your art form. Take one area where you can benefit the most and apply the cycles of nature to bring holistic balance aligned with your inner values. To balance work and rest, start with mindful mornings and set your energy for the day. Work with intention and take frequent breaks to recharge, especially take tech breaks. Embrace downtime and end with evening gratitude. Write down 3 things you're grateful for today, and you open the space for more abundance. Then release and clear the day and stick to a regular sleep schedule. Next, I invite you to join me in a meditation to access your inner wisdom and create space for balance in your life. Remember, creating space for yourself opens the door to manifesting your vision and intention. I hope today's episode helped you adopt more tools to implement daily. Choose change, look within, see your inner wisdom already exists, and live your optimal health. If this inspires you, I invite you to share this on your favorite social platform, share it with a friend, or just help us spread the importance of health-conscious living. For more health lifestyle tips, check out healthconsciousinc.com, sign up for my email, and follow me at Gayle Myers MD on Instagram. Hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to give a 5-star review and leave your comments or questions. Until next week, rejoice in the health that you have.